What's up guys, DuArktik here with another Marvel Strike Force video, and in this video we're going to talk about the Symbiotes, specifically the Hive Mind. So yesterday we got the deployment of the two newest symbiotes into the game, Venom and also Void Knight, together with the reworks for Venom and Carnage. And it's time to decide, or maybe it's time to start thinking about deciding if you're going to invest on these characters or not, and see if this is going to help us in any way. I'm going to share my personal experience with these characters. I'm also going to share my perception of the information I got from the envoys, the official envoys from Marvel Strike Force, and also what people are talking about in the community in regards to these characters. It seems like these characters are not that great, and they can cause you a lot of problems in case you decide to invest in them. So we're going to try to break down all that information in this video, and as always, if you like the information on this video, make sure to share this video with your friends on Facebook and Discord. If you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe for more Marvel Strike Force content, and make sure to smash that like button like a boss. Okay, so Symbiotes rework. Very exciting. Symbiotes were a team that was super fun to use in the past, and they are back into the meta. Well, at least some of them, right? We have reworks for Venom, Carnage, and we have, in addition for this team, Venom, Void Knight, and also Red Goblin. Right now, we have zero information on Red Goblin, but I really hope that that character is beyond amazing, because this team definitely needs help. From what I have seen from the envoys, this team performs not that great in raids unless you are using Super Scroll together with them. It seems like their damage is decent, but their survivability is very mediocre, so they need Super Scroll to give them additional health thanks to his passive, the same way that Apocalypse gives health to other characters as well. Beyond that, we have the situation where we keep talking about Super Scroll this, Super Scroll that. Well, Super Scroll is the best character in the game right now, and the Super Scroll is also a bio character like the Symbiotes. And the Super Scroll, like the Symbiotes as well, uses alien spores as a centerpiece unique, and this is going to be one of the major problems of this team, is that so many characters require these alien spores. Specifically on the symbiote team, and specifically on Hive Mind, all of the characters require alien spores, and this is going to be a big deal, because that means unless you are willing to spend, unless you are willing to drop hundreds of dollars just on alien spores, and maybe even on bio gear, you are not going to be able to get up this team to the highest levels. Is this something bad? Is this something good? Yes and maybe. So first off, the team right now doesn't seem to be that good when it comes to Alliance Wars or Cosmic Crucible, but I highly expect that together with the Red Goblin, this is greatly going to change. And then we have the fact that in the past the symbiotes were good when you are facing summoners on defense. But now, because of the changes of the meta, because of Icarus, because of other characters that benefit out of beating minions, including the symbiotes, the overall meta of the community changed, and people stop using this kind of teams on defense. On top of that, the only team that really uses minions right now is the New Avengers, and because New Avengers, they have a bunch of evades, it's a little bit of a problem, because the symbiotes, they don't have a lot of attacks that are unavoidable. So with the combination of these characters requiring a lot of centerpiece uniques of the same type, alien spores, the fact that the best character in the game right now, Super Scroll, also requires alien spores, and on top of that, all these characters require bio gear, and the fact that the symbiotes right now don't perform very well in alternative game modes beyond the one they were designed to beat, which is raids, it seems like you should avoid as much as possible to gear up this team and prioritize Super Scroll 100% when it comes to your resources. Now, I took a look at the envoy footage of this team in raids, they look okayish, I guess, but most of the times when they look good, it's when we are together with Super Scroll, and that means that you should hold back as much as you can on investing on these characters when it comes to your teal gear. Teal gear is still a problem, so if you want to invest on these characters, if you want to play them out in Blitz, maybe, I guess, just give them up to level 95 and then give them the orange gear. These characters, like I said before, they still struggle a little bit with the health department, they still struggle a little bit with the damage department, so you really have to watch out and not over-investing on something that you don't know for sure if it's gonna work or not. It could also be the case that they were designed to work at level 100 with the current rates that we have right now until Red Goblin shows up, and then let's pray that Red Goblin is as good as the new Iron Man, Infinity War, and gives additional health and additional damage to the symbiotes, because otherwise this team is not looking so good. Okay, so to finish off that, we have some information that we have to clear out. We have Benny Westside, he made his most recent infographics for the Hivemind team, and he has some misinformation when it comes to the mini uniques that his team requires. So you can see that all of them require alien spores. Once again, Super Scroll also requires alien spores, and you should definitely prioritize Super Scroll over these characters, as he's going to help you in more game modes than them. So be careful with that. And in terms of the mini uniques, well, this is something that Scopely really took to the next level when it comes to make our lives a nightmare, because Carnage and Venom, they required 4 sets of mini uniques, and now their values was increased to 5 sets of mini uniques, which makes them super expensive. And then with Void Knight and with Venom, I'm not sure if this is Benny Westside's fault or if it was Scopely's fault and they changed the requirements, but they also changed it from two sets of mini uniques to 3 sets of mini uniques, so increasing how expensive the new characters are in 50%. And you can see right this with this picture that we have here from Rage Gaming, where you can see Carnage and Venom requiring 5 sets of mini uniques, and then also Venom and Void Knight, instead of 2 sets like Benny Westside said, actually 3 sets. This is what it is in game, and it's more expensive than they used to be. And you can see as well, Super Scroll, 5 sets of mini uniques, and all of these characters require alien spores. I'm not sure what Scopely is thinking about making this such a nightmare team to invest, and unless they give us like good events where you can get a bunch of alien spores, this is going to be a huge deal. This is going to be literally a nightmare for you to get up these characters to a decent level. Based on the performance that we have seen from the envoys, this team does okay, but it's not like something that blows your mind away. But we saw the same thing with the Extreme X-Men. The envoy footage always looks a little bit scuffed. I'm not sure if it's because of the test server is not updated to the most recent version of the game or something, but it seems that there is always something strange with that footage. Last thing that I want to reference in this video is be very careful with this. So DuArktik made a video about the escape from Kyln Tower, and you can beat the last stage with Super Scroll, with Abomination, and with Titania. But after that, as a teaser, he mentions that the symbiotes, together with Super Scroll, and this is Carnage and Venom, they are very strong against that last stage. That's all good and dandy, but be careful, don't fall into the trap. I'm not sure if DuArktik made it to be a trap or something, but guys, please hold on your gear, don't waste your gear. It's very dangerous. These kind of teams that all of them require the same centerpiece unique, these teams are extremely dangerous, and you should be very careful investing in them. This is pretty much like we had with Wakanda and with Asgardians. All of them require Vibranium and Uru, but not all your Asgardians and Wakanda are made equal. Some of them are way better than others, like Val and like Star-Lord, no, like Bashenga, Black Panther Bashenga. I wanted to say Star-Lord Annihilation because there are two Star-Lords. No, I wanted to say the two Black Panthers, and we are talking about Bashenga compared to characters like Killmonger or like M'Baku that also require very brand new. So once again, please be very careful with your gear. Do not fall into any kind of trap and wait. The best thing you can do right now is wait. And I'm still gonna say that you can invest on a Super Scroll without any kind of problems. But that's gonna be the video now for now, guys. I hope you guys enjoy it. In the next video, we are going to take a look at the notes that I got from the Envoy playtest of these videos. Some things that I'm really questioning about the performance of this team. And as always, if you like information on these videos, make sure to share it with your friends on Facebook and Discord. If you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe for more Mouse Force content, and I'll catch you guys later.